people watch the news without realizing how many lives were lost, how many love stories were aborted afterward, and how many pains have just begun for those who miraculously survived the news event, only to endure the hardship of remaining alive. I am Meyssara Azmi Al-Reis. I graduated from the Faculty of Medicine at Al-Quds University 5 years ago. During my studies, I was the president of the International Federation of Medical Students Associations. In 2021, I obtained a master's degree in women's and child health from a university in London. I have also worked as a volunteer on numerous projects to serve the Palestinian community. During my studies in London, love blossomed in my heart after I met Laura Al-Hayek, who would later become my wife. Laura was studying for a master's degree in human rights. What united us was our love for Palestine and care for people. Laura became my other half. In 2022, we decided to return to Gaza, myself, and the most wonderful, kind woman I had ever met, after she became my fiancée. We got married this past May, praying to God to bless us with a life filled with love and mercy. I will never forget what Laura wrote about me on our wedding night, words that kept echoing in my ears in her voice.
To the person I always love having long conversations with, the one I want to enjoy the little things with, the one I love going shopping with every time, the one I want to annoy forever.
Weeks after our marriage, the flowers of our love blossomed, and all our dreams were about to come true, after the doctor told us that our child, Laura's and mine, was forming. At that moment, the world did not seem more spacious or more beautiful in our eyes than it was before that time. With the aggression of October 7th, I was gripped by anxiety that the war would steal our dreams, as well as a feeling of fear that we might suddenly find ourselves under the rubble, trapped under it for days while still alive, to die slowly, and for the rescue operations to falter in extracting us. On November 5th, I went to check on my family, and while I was there, an Israeli plane fired its missiles to assassinate the house and its residents. On that day, I was martyred along with my father, mother, 2 of my sisters, and a number of other family members. And as I had feared, we did not die immediately, as the weak capabilities of the rescue teams caused us to remain for days alive, struggling to survive under the rubble, until we gave up our souls. This was just a news story. But did you read in it how I departed and left my beloved Laura to struggle with the oppression of war? Did you read my story in the news and the stories of every life lost within it? Or did the news only inform you about us as mere numbers?